I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Dragons of Starfall. We are rejoining the party as they continue to explore the temple below the giant snake pyramid. They have entered and discovered the body of the yellow priest in stasis. So let's get this map pulled up. As always, everyone, you can pull up the map by double clicking on your token. And I will do this just to help anybody else. And so now you guys are pretty much picking up exactly where you left off with Arn still unconscious and you guys having discovered the body. So what would you like to do?
Let's get Arnup in short rest in the jail cell area, because it has locking doors, and then we will clear. We're gonna head south, not through the main open space, but through one of the smaller passages into the west side of the building and clear out the sleeping area or the sleeping and dining halls. Make sure we're clear there, and then we can figure out what we want to do next. What time of day is it? Like, is it still? It's what, probably midnight, like late night or early.
Yeah. Like anywhere between 11 and 2.
Okay, so
we came in at sundown.
dusk.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And we had the trolls to fight, and then the dudes to fight, then the snakes to fight.
Time is usually like doesn't matter, but I think right now it does, just for time reasons. Yeah.
Yeah. Once the sun comes up, we are secure in here, but we also can't. Well, we can leave because assuming we can use the dimension thing or the teleportation thing to get out
to some ring that we know. Yeah.
To somewhere we know, which isn't perfect because we would abandon a bunch of people and we'd have to get back.
Yeah.
So not an ideal solution, but it would work. So let's.
These poor women have to stay here with us too, right? Like, they're going to want to get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to tell them. Yeah, no, it sucks to be them. We're going to help them out though.
Yeah, Arn would not leave those girls behind. They're right there in the fucking corner.
Yeah, no, we'll let them out. Once we know it's safe.
Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Just leave us here. No.
Yeah, no, that's horrible.
Yeah. We will get you out. We're just making sure it's safe before we risk you getting caught, like making a commotion, as they say.
Yes, Angelica is very smart. We should go with her for ideas. I just kind of execute. You know what I mean? She's the brains.
So, can anybody get our number? Can we just like start our short rest here and move over?
Oh yeah. I've already given you guys the short rest. So.
Okay, sweet.
So just do your hit dice, and then we'll. Can we take off token lock so we can start moving?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Anybody else get hurt in the last fight?
I already used my
No,
hit
you
dice
did all
to
the work.
recover, so
I took 2 damage somehow.
Some shrapnel.
Oh man, 2 damage. Are you gonna be okay?
All
I don't know.
right, so I spent my 5 hit dice and I got back up to half.
and the wolf had its own
It's not
hit
bad.
dice last time. I don't know if it has any left. I think it used it all, right?
Yeah, I used all my hit dice to recover.
Well,
Wolfie, if
hey,
you
let's-
die, then we'll try to get another summon celestial. We'll try to get you back on Earth.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah.
let's start poking around south and see what we can get.
Before we go down south, if we're gonna rest tonight, I'm gonna also spend my last lay on hands on myself so I get more health.
I mean, my plan, I would like to rest here tonight, but unless we have a reason to think maybe it's a bad idea. And even then, we would probably just get a short distance away from the temple and rest, just so, you know.
All right. there
Yeah,
you go.
I would rather get out of here if we can, but if it comes to it, we're stuck in here. Then
Oh, I didn't even think about leaving. Why didn't we think about just getting out of here at nighttime? Do you think that's dumb and to rest outside?
Well, I mean, we'd be resting in the day in the desert with Lehman's tiny hut, not a big deal. But I mean,
People can
then we're
see
just we're exposed to whatever happens by us, which, you know, again, not much of a threat. It just, again, I would like to, like, we didn't really search the Yellow Priest area yet.
well, let's go check those rooms. We'll do that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Let's
we should
clear
be
the
talking
place
about what we're
first.
doing later. Yeah.
Let's just get,
Yeah, we'll just get
south
that
quick.
part.
Sorry. Let's. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's get them away. Apologize to the ladies. Let's, zip.
Yeah.
You're just gonna
we'll be
leave
back.
us in here?
For now,
We're-
yes.
We're gonna get you out once we know it's safe for you. So let's go through the southmost ones just like we did before. After you, Arn.
Don't you love those little secret tunnels?
No.
They're amazing.
Hey, anything in this space? Anything to?
Yeah, so you guys have found the living quarters of the cultists. This is where the people who live here on a more permanent basis sleep and eat.
How many of the beds look recently used?
All of them.
I'm going to investigate.
Yeah, I mean, you find the basic cultist's handbook, how to keep your robe clean, how to tie your rope around your belt properly, all of that.
How to beat a prisoner. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going to investigate.
Yeah, you find the little bit of treasure that they have personally. It's, about 350 gold pieces.
Whoa.
Okay.
Are you gonna pocket that?
Yeah, I'll add it to the party gold.
So, but no threat of any visible sign here.
No threat. A couple of snakes, but not the iron cobras or, even anything overtly dangerous. Just like, garter snake type snakes.
Yeah. Vermin. Okay.
So let's go back around. Let's search the Yellow Priest room. And then we can figure out, get the women out, or do the main room, the main circle, or we can wait until daytime and long rest, or we can just leave. I would like to search the Yellow Priest space at least. Have Electo do it. No offense to your searching there, Arn.
It's okay. I have a big helmet on, so my eyes don't work very well. I sniff fear. That's how I fight.
If you want to ride me, you can.
It's kind of cramped in here, dude.
Well, we can't go that way.
Oh yeah, you're right. But just force of habit. I'm sorry, going through the actual doorways.
Yeah. No, we're gonna zip across.
Oh, I went way over here. Anyways.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. We're doing the safe route. Wolfie, just go ahead and squeeze in there.
Yeah, it's really cramped.
Yeah, sorry. Just, don't you guys like squeeze into holes smaller than your head or something? I don't know.
That's rats.
Yeah. That's way off.
There's torches in this main room here, right? In the center chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
everything's lit, dude. Like it's people have
It's
been
in
here.
use. Yeah.
Well, I want to. While you guys are up there, I'm going to start putting the torches out so that in that
Hey, not a bad idea.
area here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yep.
If you see anything, you give us a shout, okay, from over there.
Well, we can be. We can't be cyclically linked because I use all my level 5 slots, so we are not currently linked together.
But I mean,
All right, so I'll
we can
stay
hear
up
him.
here near the tunnel.
Yeah.
Or I'll go through the bottom tunnel just to be safe, but I'll try to get all those torches in here.
So
Cool.
that you can shout and we would hear you.
All right, so this door is unlocked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna be standing here to protect Electo in case anything happens. But Electo, I think we're gonna rely on your expertise to get us through this search.
Okie dokie. I will do my very best.
Wait, which other ones are you turning off? Just all the ones in this room?
Yeah, just that main central chamber at the bottom of the stairs specifically.
Yep. All right. That look about right to you?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
go
by the
in.
way, I feel some bad juju coming off of that room there.
Oh, do
Oh.
you? What do you feel?
Like evil, overwhelming evil.
Okay, so that is somebody called the Yellow Priest. Have you heard of him?
Well, no, like they don't give us a full history of like every evil being when you go to the celestial heavens or whatever, I was at,
Yeah.
but
No, yeah, I understand.
yeah, it definitely, feels bad.
Yeah, I could feel it too. I just don't really pay attention to my gut. I'm kind of dumb.
I mean, again, he can't possibly be. We can't going in can't free him. Otherwise, he would be free.
No, yeah, no, totally. But
Oh,
he's
that's
just
not
saying
what
that
I'm
he.
saying.
Yeah.
I was just letting you know that I don't like what I feel coming out of there.
Okay.
Yes, you are a dog. I understand.
So go ahead and let's do the search, and we'll hope for the best.
All right.
If we, as I say, Robert, if we get attacked, don't come through that main room. Though, go around the outside.
Oh yeah, I'm already camped out, ready to go around that corner if I see anything.
All right. I'm going to enter the room.
Nope. As soon as you go to enter the room, you get hit with a force field that like you're not able to enter.
Oh. Well, that must be part. That might be part of the status field. So that's okay then. Like, so but we can like peek around the. Can we peek around the corner and see?
You can like look in, but you can't like put any part of you in.
Think of the door as a window.
Yeah.
Right.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, but again, that answers the question that he is still sealed in. That's what we wanted to know.
That's better than what. I mean, I'm more happy that we can't go in there.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's fine.
Yeah.
No, that works out perfectly fine. We'll take that as a
win.
Yeah, a win. That's definitely a win. So
He's
now the
locked
question,
up, we're good. Yeah.
The question is now: do we want to free the ladies and leave before it's dawn, or do we want to wait until dawn, till the door closes, the front door closes, do the long rest? In the morning, we'll wait for the door, or at night when the door's open, we'll make sure no one comes in. We'll clear this, whatever the main snake area is, and then we will get the fuck out. Or
let's just come back for the snake, and with the fire trolls might be there, but
no, I
we
mean,
might be able to get past them too.
Wait, but hold up. So why would we come back? Why don't we just leave now with the? So Arn would say, I mean, we can leave now. I mean, I wouldn't want to risk anybody else's lives. We know that he's locked up. We can gather no more information. Let's just get the two ladies and get out of here.
I don't know that you can't gather any more information.
I don't want to go to the center.
Electo's got to tell his teacher who gave us the information. We could also decide from there once Electo and his teacher have know that the guy's still locked up.
Well-
As the DM, I am completely neutral to what you guys do. I am just making the general statement that assuming you can't gather any more information would be folly.
Okay. I mean, is there anything like we investigated everything else? There's nothing. We have no reason to expect or assume anything else is. We didn't miss anything in the rest of the building, right?
We
Right.
did not even enter the middle area
Yeah.
at all. We
Besides
didn't
that
even
middle
investigate
space,
it.
yeah.
Mhm.
No, again, besides the middle ring, we have thoroughly searched everywhere else, though. So it's not like we missed some detail.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm not. I still don't like. I don't know. I don't think Lady Angelica should get near that force field or anything. So
Yeah, I don't
I
think
don't want to get
Electo.
wand. I don't. What's up?
I don't think Electo's teacher knew that we're carrying the key that unlocks him either when we got sent here.
Yeah, we don't know that I am, but it's a pretty bad gamble, I think, to try it. So, um,
Mhm.
let's.
Do the girls look anything like Lady Angelica?
They're the same background, the same hair color. They're trying to replicate Lady Angelica, but they don't know how. That is for what I'm gleaming from it.
Yes.
Yeah. So they are unworthy attempts at being the whatever vessel, whatever. But let's Oh man, I just sort of want to know what's in that room, that middle space.
Okay, Wolf, listen.
Yeah.
When you
Sunni,
die
right?
here, yeah, Sunni. When you die here, you go back to heaven, right? I mean,
Yeah.
wherever. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you mind?
No, don't do that because it'll bring. The problem is like we're not. If it brings out something that can get out of that space and after us, like we're in a bad shape to fight it.
Oh, okay, then we should just get out of here.
That's what I'm thinking too, right? Like it might have a reach outside the sand.
Yeah.
I just don't. Yeah, like if it's a giant serpent, I assume it will. It can just fill the hall and move through it.
Then let's just then.
I'll
So
go
you're
fight the shit out of that snake.
no,
Is
no,
that
no,
what?
no, no, no. No, it's okay. Listen, just sit for now. Stay. You be good.
Right. If you really want to know, I could take a dead cultist and chuck him into the dirt.
That's what I was thinking. If we want to experiment, but
Yeah,
who knows
that
if we want to wake it up, right?
Well, that was
Yeah,
I wanted to use telekinesis to move him and drop a body on there, but I don't have a spell slot for that
I
without a
could pick up
rest.
a frail piece of shit and throw him into the room. Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
I'll stand in front of you guys and like be the meat shield to take the first hit, and if you don't like what you see, you can like run. I mean, I'll be back.
Well,
Oh
so
yeah,
that's
we're
other
just gonna
options.
summon you.
Okay, so we can free the ladies. We can fight them from the southern end of the ring. So we grab one of the cultists or something we killed from the southern end, toss it into the ring from that end. Like we don't have to fight it from the north, and that way, if we have to bail, we can go out the way we can. Assuming again, we still got a couple hours till dawn, right? So it's not like the door's going to close any minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to do that? Fight it from the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we should definitely get the ladies behind in case we have to run with them. You know, get
Yeah.
them out
No.
the doorway.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, today's your lucky day. We're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna tell them like you gotta stay back and be calm, and don't run.
I have token luck on for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We're back on token lock for now.
Oh,
Okay, it's serious our movement. So stay together, everybody. Everybody,
Yeah.
come back together. Do not separate.
Put them behind me near the stairs so that they can go left or they can go out if we need to.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
the plan.
Mhm.
But we need to get.
Yeah,
everybody.
we're following you. Where do you want us?
So we're gonna
Right.
go all the way south.
Yeah, like literally all the way down there.
Yep, we'll bring them along.
So I'm gonna let you ladies know we have to experiment with something in order to gain crucial information.
Drugs?
No. Do you know what is in that pit? And I point to the pit when we walk by it.
We've never seen what happens. We just hear a bunch of screaming every time one of the women is dragged off there.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what's in that pit.
I cannot see in the dark, so I will stay in this room.
Oh, that would be a big problem.
I can light up my wings.
That would be great.
Oh yeah, I can also
Yeah.
glow.
Unfortunately, Richard turned those lights off for a reason. So
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't want me to light up my wings?
well,
we're in a confusing situation here.
Well, I mean, if you want to put the lights on now, but I was just hoping that if anybody came down those stairs, I would have had a huge advantage in the dark.
no, yeah, no, you're right. I
No,
think
no,
you should
no.
just turn them back on right now because we're gonna fight in here most likely, if something comes up.
Yeah, at least some of them.
Yeah, put the two
So
middle torches on the two middle columns, and that should
Yeah.
be
That should give
good
us
enough
some
for
sight.
everyone.
Yeah. Electo last time was able to light all the light and unlight the torches in the mansion. So I'm guessing you could just light all
Yeah.
these torches back up again.
Oh yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. So we're just making sure we're prepared. So we're gonna grab a cultist, and I'm gonna be holding him here. Suni's gonna be along my side. You guys are gonna be in the back, and the ladies are gonna be at basically the mouth, in case they have to just sprint out of the room.
If we start to run, they can run.
Yeah, but don't run and scream. Just you have to stay behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we
I
don't want
mean,
you.
we'll try not to scream.
Yeah.
We just don't want you creating too much attention outside. So
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, soon you come up next to me. I'm gonna hand him the cultist in the mouth, and I'm gonna say, "All right, I need you to toss that cultist into that sand, and we'll get you back as soon as we can."
I'm a wolf, so I have to go drop it in there.
How far can I throw it?
You could probably throw it like 10 feet.
So that would be. I would have to get to. So I'm not actually gonna move here, but I would have. I would
Yeah,
have to
you'd
get
have to be
there.
about there. Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of scary close. So Suni, I think you're gonna have to do it, friend.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm a loyal wolf companion.
Yeah, I promise I'll get you back. I'm still kind of, shocked that you're here, but I'm excited to see you. Hope to see you again.
So just like drop it right here in the sand.
And come back to me as fast as you can.
Okay. So as Suni approaches the ringed pit, he walks down the stairs to drop the cultist into the sand. Before he can even open his mouth, you see the giant snake on the pillar begin to move. As soon as the cultist hits the ground, the tail of the giant snake slashes it in half. If you zoom in on the image, you can see it's a
It's fucking
giant metal
ugly.
snake with a huge blade on the tail. And so the bladed tail just instantly slices it in half like a reaction to something moving within its range. And it rolls for initiative, so you guys should too.
That was very exciting.
I got a 20.
Oh, we're gonna need that roll.
That means you get an extra standard action.
Oh yes, you get 2 actions, dude. All right, think about what you're gonna do because you can pop off right here.
All right, Robert, you go first. What would you like to do with your 2 standard actions?
All
Plus
right,
a move and a bonus, you know.
I'm gonna start on. I can hit it with the longbow from here, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I will get 5 attacks because I get 3 as the dread ambusher for going first, and then 2 with my next standard action. So let me start with the bow. I have just enough arrows for this.
Oh wait, hold on.
Should I roll?
Not yet. Well, 1 second.
I'm holding on to the dice.
Okay, go.
All right, first attack. That sucks. Okay. Second attack.
No, 19.
There we go. So let me add favored foe here. Okay, sorry. Let me just find my effect here. Effect. Where is it? There it is. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hello. Did you have fun?
Okay, third attack. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay, 2 more arrows, 2 more attacks. Oh, come on.
Dang it. Dang, the dice decide your fate.
Yeah, it's fucking shit. I mean,
We need to get you a new bow, man. If that's going to be your main weapon.
A lot more
no,
arrows.
no. It's just for range. I wasn't gonna walk up to that thing.
I understand, yeah.
In fact, I'm moving back and just gonna try to push these ladies out. Like, go, get the hell out of here.
Well, not yet. Remember,
We don't want them to we don't know what's up there. We don't want them to just run in to get killed up there.
If somebody's
No,
getting
right.
grabbed, it's one of us.
We're
You know?
sending them out the stairs. Like,
Yeah, but what if something's at the top of the stairs?
Waiting for us, and then we send them to die, right?
Well, if there's something up there, we're fucked at this point. We're pinched.
Well, we can. I mean, we
better
can
to-
bail this way.
If-
we
if
can run right now. Like we can just turn and go.
And remember, we have teleportation magic. We can just poof out of here at last resort. You know, I
Alright.
know it sucks, but because it's
I'll
like
move up
you
to
know,
there. I don't want to
battlelogging.
ditch everybody, so I'll just go. I don't want to go too far. 5 more feet, and then I'll stay there.
I move up to the wolf and tail slash him.
I'm sorry, Suni.
No, wait, I'm gonna just bite him. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Jeez, I don't have the right amount of spell slots for this boss battle.
Alright, so now he suffers a random effect. He is paralyzed.
So was that because of the Constitution save?
Yes.
Oh no, it's not good.
We can
Okay.
bail. Maybe we ought to just run.
Can you slow its movement? Like, do you have a cold
Yeah,
spell?
I can stop it too.
I have hold monster, so I can try to.
Can you explain it to us what the save is and how long it lasts?
It's a wisdom save, concentration for up to a minute, and concentration would be good because that's going to raise my AC and my saving throws. So he would be paralyzed.
Can we hit him while he's in the stasis?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, we'll try that then for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but if he gets a roll, it's a wisdom. He gets a wisdom every round.
Yes.
He's an iron snake, right? He's a machine.
His wisdom ought to suck.
Maybe.
Try it. Let's try it, and we can still bail. Like if it fails,
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the spell
I
doesn't
can
work,
fear
we run.
it. Oh wait, no, I can't fear it. It's metal.
No, but I can put Hunger of Hadar down, which would put a giant black cloud between us and it, and slow it way down.
Okay. So yeah. So that is what I'm going to try to do. There's no way to cash in inspiration here, right?
On an attack?
So I'm using hold monster.
yeah.
So Yeah.
there's no way to cash in inspiration on that
Okay.
because
No
you're
worries.
forcing a save.
No worries. Dang it.
He just saved. He has no pluses. Wait, he has advantage to the saving throws? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's got magic
Magic resistance.
resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah, it does.
let's just bail. Everybody out.
Yeah, I think that we are not healthy enough to fight this thing.
You saw Electo spell literally like fizzle and do nothing.
Yeah, and I mean, your magic is stronger than mine, so I'm looking at my hands like, oof, okay. I don't think my magic's gonna do anything to this thing. What is this circle? Is this you?
That's gonna be me for my turn.
Okay, got it. So I think I'm gonna raise my hand and give the signal to evacuate. All right, we need to get out of here.
You know, are not for nothing, but if you wait until my turn, I can circle around behind it and you can flank.
No, you're paralyzed.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
do
never
nothing.
mind. You're right.
And
Yeah,
it's got
so
a very scary tail. So
yeah, I love you, man. This thing could probably kill all of us in a couple shots.
I don't like that tail at all.
It's
That's
gonna
an ugly
paralyze
looking
us.
worm.
Yeah, paralyzation is the worst effect in the game. So
It is a random effect. You either take poison damage or there's two other effects.
yeah, let's just get
But-
out of here.
yeah,
Let's just-
I don't want to metagame it. Let's just
We're running.
I kind of just wanted to see what was in there. Now I know that it's a snake. We can prepare for it next time, maybe when we do have to come back. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's just intel. All right, ladies, let's get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna bring the ladies with me up the stairs. And for all intents and purposes, I'm out.
I am paralyzed.
Oh, there it is. Hunger of Hadar. Have at it. So that is a. I don't know what I'm. There's no damage until it moves into it, but it's a 20-foot radius black. Here, I can just post this.
And yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, so it's gonna and it will slow it way down. So then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So yeah, I assume it's got good movement speed, but that will slow it way the fuck down.
Snakes are fast.
If it moves into the space, it takes cold damage and poison. Well, it doesn't take poison damage, I'm sure, but it does take cold.
So
And-
darkness fills the room.
Okay, I guess I'm gone. I'm just gonna go my.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that you're gonna hop on that carpet and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
glad
so
the wolf flipped
30.
around because it's going to fight that and then see a giant black nothing. So hopefully it doesn't even know we're there.
But before I
Beverages.
dash, do I see anything at the top of the stairs here when we exit back to the outside?
Just the desert and temple and all that.
All right, I'll circle back around behind. Well, we're already behind because we came down from the back, right?
Right.
So I'll go back north from there, like up. So I'm not going around the front where the snake statue is because it might be pissed off and alive. So I'm just gonna keep going straight ahead into the desert, waiting for the rest of the group.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take a dash. Thank you.
I am going to move past the paralyzed wolf. Oh, he's not paralyzed anymore. It's only until my turn. I see. Then I'm just gonna attack the paralyzed wolf. Or non-paralyzed wolf.
Yes, you would die with honor.
And then, with
Poof.
the wolf no longer in the picture, I am going to move 30 feet so like there into the hunger of Hadar. So go ahead and do that.
So, any creature ends its turn. So it's a Dex saving throw. I didn't target the snake. Damn it. And I closed that.
What the fuck?
So it takes half.
20.
It takes half damage.
That's not a bad spell to get rid of the 20 though.
Well, and the biggest thing about it is it cuts movement speed in half. And it'll have to make another save for poison damage when it starts its turn in there.
Is that only if it fails its save, though?
I don't know. Anyway, we can dash and run. That's fine. It doesn't matter. We're not going to kill it with that. All it's going to do is slow it down for a second. The slowing is definitely as long as it's in that area because it warps reality inside it.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to dash.
Oh, wait. You're supposed to do the 2d6 acid damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, but it's going to resist that as well. Like,
Maybe.
Yeah, just try.
It has specific cold resistance.
and I'm not targeting it again. I'm on top of everything.
No, it did 8 to it.
Awesome.
Oh no, wait, it did it to you.
It to nothing. It did an 8 to nothing.
It says to Lady Angelica.
Well, awesome. I will fix that if I can. 3 resisted, and I took the damage. Whatever.
Yeah, so heal yourself for 11.
Okay. But the only thing I really cared about was slowing it down.
I don't see a slow effect on there anywhere.
Uh,
I just
It
read
is-
the whole spell again, and nothing said slow. Creatures within the area are blinded.
yeah, blinded and
Yeah, I think it's
You're-
just blinded because
okay. Well, anyway, okay. So if it gets out of that, I can do something else to slow it down. But okay. Anyway, I'd rather run anyway. So
It's a big
Electo's
misunderstanding.
turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did nothing, and it's Electo's turn.
I ran already. It's just still on the on the snake in the.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna keep running out with the woman.
Sorry about that. I really thought it did have a slow or it messed people up like that, but I'm wrong. You're right. I misread it.
well,
There might
blinded
be
isn't
another
terrible,
spell.
but
No, blinded is great actually. So
Well,
That
and I
would be-
do have Evard's Black Tentacles, which I can also do, and it would fit. And that's enemies bound. That's not at all.
I know there's one of the weird dark spells that do that. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
you're
Anyway.
up, Arn.
Yeah, Arn, do your turn. I'll try and figure what the hell I'm doing on my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pass.
Oh yeah, here it is. I meant to do a different spell. That's fine. I can still go. I'm going to go 30. I'm going to transform and take off into the air about 30 feet straight up from there.
Yeah, great idea. Just go in the air.
Yeah, so I'm up. I want to get up 30 feet, basically right above the
You
exit.
can't transform and move twice.
I thought it was a bonus action.
Bonus?
I thought it was bonus action when we got to level 10. It switched to just a bonus.
Well, okay then.
That's fine though. I mean, I'll just dash that and then change and fly away. So either I'm up in the air or I'm dashing another 30 feet.
Oh, I forget honestly what we said, so I'm fine with if
Yeah.
you want it to be a bonus action.
Yeah. And I
To
can
be
check.
fair,
on
I
that.
don't even think you changed back because you were changed before last session.
No, did I? I don't remember. Yes, because I was flying. I don't think I ever changed back. So yes, I think technically I would have actually been in my
That's
normal.
why I said to go in the.
Yeah. The women had a very terrifying experience meeting me. Sorry.
Yeah, we're here to help. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna wait for Arn and the. Sorry, I cut out. I'm gonna just keep going. Wait for Arn and the women to catch up that we rescued, and just I'll hold an action if I see anything that's a threat. Or if I see anything that's a threat, I'll have a dagger ready.
Yeah, just keep going north out of there.
Yeah, it'd probably be right off the map again if it's. Well, maybe not.
Not to be a big but this is a daytime map.
Oh, darn it. I do have the data.
We're gonna run through it in like 2 turns.
Well, who knows if the snake can fit through this freaking door? So if it comes out,
In the
that's
daytime,
a
or sorry,
whole
it's not
other
the
issue.
This is why I flew straight up. I can drop I can drop black tentacles on it, which does slow things down, and it tries to grab onto things. So that would at least slow it down more.
Yeah. So if it comes out, I mean, then it's defense mode at that time. That unfortunately.
No, we can keep going. Again, we can't. We can. I can fly and slow it down a number of different ways.
And we can put the women on my carpet. It'll slow the carpet down a little bit to have 3 people on it, but it can still hold the weight.
Yeah.
And then Arden, you could pick up Robert, and then we can fly.
That's true. I think we should do that on this turn. That's entirely correct. Yeah, this snake is just gonna have to go back into a tidy hole.
Yeah. We
And
ran
remember,
like
there's
cowards.
we're running over a bunch of dead cultists too that we left here. So
Yeah.
hopefully the snake will eat them. I'll fucking cut stab.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah, just prepare for me to grab you because we're getting out of here. Don't get too far now.
Sorry, I'll just go back 10 feet. That should be good.
Oh shit.
The Iron Cobra dashes to right, like here on the stairs.
Yeah.
Like it's inside,
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank Torm.
Okay, so I'm going to beckon the ladies to get on my carpet, which I'm assuming they'll do. And then once I get on the carpet, I am going to fly up and away.
So it's a standard action to help them on. So you can only move once.
That's okay.
Robert's a bit too far.
As
But-
you go to move, the snake attacks you with its tail.
Oh, like a reaction? Okay.
Yep, it gets a reaction anytime something moves within its thing.
Oh, look at that damage. I'm glad we left.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck that thing. Oh my god. That's just an attack.
Yeah, that was.
Luckily, there's no poison though, so you know.
Yeah, it was the tail. The tail was the win there.
Okay, so I'm gonna expand my wings and just kind of like hold my arms out, like come on, like kind of beckoning him.
Ooh, you got lucky on that damage too.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit worse, but um, definitely don't want to take more than one of those. You can't prepare movement, right? It would take an action to prepare movement.
Right.
Oh yeah, my wings were. Wait, no, my wings were a bonus action, so I can't prepare movement. But I moved already. So does that mean I can't prepare my movement because I moved?
If you used your move action, you can't prepare movement.
Okay, I understand. Never mind.
Well, why don't you just move and then dash well, I guess you want to use your bonus action for the wings
Yeah,
instead of
get
dashing.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So yeah, you just gonna come to me.
I'm going to put the black tentacles down, which this one definitely has a difficult terrain. So that one will slow him down and has to make a dex save. And I think it has can be restrained with a strength or dex check against this, which I assume it will get through no problem, but it will at least be difficult terrain for 20 feet. So that will use up a bunch of its space.
Yes.
And then I will move. I will fly out another 30 feet out and away so that I can make sure everyone else safely gets away.
Okay, how many feet did the snake move when it moved? It was 30 feet and then it dashed 30?
Yes.
Okay, so I have enough distance between me and it that I could just theoretically outrun it if I just keep going.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we're trying to get armed to you though.
I can stop the combat right here. The snake can't get out of the temple, so
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
that helps.
escaping. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
booking it. Yeah.
We ran like we were Sir Robin the Cowardly.
Yeah, it's just I'll hold my arm up, an arm can grab onto it, lift me up, and we're just
Uh-huh.
out of here.
Yeah, I pick
yeah.
you up by like your armpits and you dislocate your shoulders during the flight.
I mean, you know, I'd keep, you know, going with the turn initiative and all of that, but like there's really not a point since the snake can't get
Yeah.
out of the temple.
Well, that's good info. That's I mean, this is all valuable. Like
Yeah.
everything that we did tonight is valuable.
Yep, we know something useful. So we'll get a safe distance away, and let's set up the hut and rest for the night.
Yeah,
Do the long
we go
rest.
miles away. Like we try to get somewhere far away from here so that we don't even so that they can't even spot us from the area, you know, and we just gonna cover our tracks. Do we have like a big leaf? There's no leaves in the desert.
I'm going to use survival to see if we can find like a rock
Aren't you
in
all
the
flying?
sand.
Yeah, we're flying.
Oh my
Why
god,
would-
I'm so stupid. Yeah, we're flying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if
We
you
are
want to
very-
try to cover your tracks in the sky.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
serpentine
guys.
flying. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But no, we can use Lehman's tiny hut, and like that way we're not going to get sun scorched or anything either. We don't have to worry about that. So
Yeah, this was successful. I'm happy that we got out of there alive.
Yeah. That thing
Alright,
was
let's
awful.
yes, dude, that was one attack. 37 damage an attack, not even anything crazy.
You know, you guys did fine. You survived, so you go and you find a area and let's get you your long rest.
Yeah, if I go back down there, man, I'm going with dynamite. I'm going with some kind of
Totally.
explosive oils and we'll buy some of those bear
Or
traps. and
bludgeoning
shit.
weapons to fucking destroy the scraps like it's armor, you know? Like try to
Yeah.
get through it. Yeah. If I get a big fucking hammer, that'll be amazing. I can just smash it.
All right, long rest engaged.
Thank you.
Oh.
I had 2 spell slots. That's why I was like, I don't have any smites to kill this thing. Like
No, we were
Yeah.
outgunned. That's fine. But we can head back to Al Qadim and report on the fact that the status field is holding, and we know something about the activity. We can also question the women a little bit more further about like how many were there, how long have they been there?
We have a whole night, so
Yeah.
they're like hanging out in the pillows, and like those tiny hut. And
I've been there for a month, and she's been here for a couple of weeks. And before me, there was two other women that were here for who knows how long. Well, I mean, they told me, but like time gets blurred, so they said that they had been there for several weeks at that point, so 2 months or 3 months or however long, and
this is upsetting. Sorry.
what was the other
Well,
question?
I remembered any details about like what the cultists were trying to do, or
Determine our worthiness.
okay. Yeah, I would like to come back and try and drop that snakehead back on the stairs, but we can figure that out later.
I don't want to break the snakehead. Fuck that. I don't want to
I just want to block it off. But we did learn something useful.
Yeah, and Electo got gassed from it when he went near it last time.
Yeah, we can do it anyway. Whatever. Let's get back to Al-Qadim, and we'll leave the sprinting part out. We were very heroic.
Yeah, there was a creature that it didn't scare us. We just evaded it.
We have a lot of respect for life.
You rescued
Hell, I'm not
us.
bullshit. That thing was scary.
You guys are heroes. You rescued us.
It's just what we do. Do you guys know? I mean, where are you guys from?
Carpathia.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't know how we're gonna get them back home. I mean, do you guys want to go to Langenberg? Do you guys know about Langenberg?
Oh, ooh.
It's a lot closer than the say walking home. So shut it.
We can get we can get you. Oh no, wait. We would have to pay to teleport them, right?
In the city, yeah.
I'll give them my horse. We'll put them on the road. They can find their own way back.
I just
You're just gonna leave us in the wilderness?
No, we're gonna get them back to the city.
Yeah, we're gonna figure out a way to get you guys
the
back
horse
home.
is in the city in the stables, and then you can take that horse and you can go where you need to go.
We can pay for a
Or we'll
boat.
put them on a boat. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, it's that teleporter is expensive. That's like first class.
Yeah, let's put them on a boat and.
Just for the record, your hero status is waning a little here.
Oh, we're saying this quietly in the corner of the sphere.
No, we can. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll pay for a nice boat trip for both of them back to basically Langenberg, and then they'll have to make their way from Langenberg home. But it's not. We've saved them a lot of time. And then we're gonna go see if we can buy a shit ton of rust monsters and just send them down the stairs.
Buy baby rust monsters and kind of like throw the larva in there. Yeah.
So we gotta find the teacher and let them know what's up. And
yeah. By the way, what are your guys' names? Sorry, DM.
Fuck you.
It's important.
Okay, 1 second.
I kind of want to know their families. You know what I mean? That way we have some sort of connection that we help them or something.
Well, you've inspired me to be a little kinder to people, but otherwise, I'd be considering writing a ransom note to their parents. I don't want to fit no bill to send these girls home.
That would be counter to our MO.
That's why I said I'm glad you guys have inspired me to do better, because you're being pretty kind to these girls right now, I think.
Yeah.
These women were taken from their homes. Semi-responsible, you know what I mean? So we have to help them.
And just straight up logistically, we'd have to pay for hotels here, food. Like, if we're not in a good kidnapping operational point here.
It's just no, not a real idea. Just putting it.
He's joking. He's saying his character.
I am.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's.
So Orica, Mercia, and Cornelia Alexandria.
I like that you put that work in, and I've already forgotten. Yeah. So, I guess just get back to Al Qadim, report in, and let him know that what we've discovered. I wonder if he could raise an army to go seal that place off. He knows people, right?
Well, he's kind of like laying low, you know.
Yeah, but I mean,
He wants
might
something
know
to do
people.
with the stuff I remember.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It was a thought. Anyway, yeah, because if we could get like 6 or 7 cannon fodder to help us come to, like some mercenaries to put into that first, that would help a lot.
Yeah,
I think they're all too old. His connections and the heroes that originally locked this guy up. I think they all
Oh
got.
no, they're long dead. But I'm saying,
he's been alive for a long time. Yeah,
yeah,
that guy.
but I'm saying like people at the university might want to achieve, like being aware that some horrible monster might be released on the world might move people to action. But we'll
Well,
leave
which
it.
makes
Tell
me
the
think:
author-
would the
Sorry,
military already know about this? Sorry.
No, because as far as they know, this place is still secure. We're going to let them know that it's been infiltrated by cultists, but they haven't been able to free the dude, and there's a giant monster cobra there.
Maybe we just keep it quiet.
Well, no, but
I-
let's talk to the professor, Electo's teacher, because
Mhm.
he can give us the best advice on what to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's head back to Al Qadim.
All right. We in the morning or whatever afternoon we go back to Al Qadim.
I will alter self at that point to appear as someone else.
All right, so as you guys are heading back to Al Qadim, there's a couple like giant scorpions and stuff like that, and you're like, fuck out of here, and so it's not completely uneventful, but there's no need to pull up a whole map and do a whole battle for something that's going to be over in 1 to 2 rounds.
Oh yes. We quickly handle it.
Yes. And so as you guys uh, approach the gates of Al Qadim, Alecto makes sure that he is, disguised, and then what do you guys do?
We're gonna head back to our hotel room that we have.
Yeah, and drop the women off there with my mom, I guess. I'm not going to tell my mom anything we found. I don't think she needs to be aware.
And we should tell the women not to tell her either.
Yes.
Lady
Yeah.
Kajoraku? Oh, wow. What are you doing here?
Oh, they recognize her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're from your kingdom. Remember, I totally forgot that we should
Yeah.
not
No,
leave
that's
them
fine.
with her.
No, that's fine. I mean,
their daddies are in the same little cult.
Oh
Probably
fuck!
why.
Oh, and we
it's
took her.
Then,
Okay,
okay,
this
so
was no foresight. Okay.
no. This is actually fine because you know Angelica can basically. So what? Maybe you guys go speak to the professor, and Angelica stay here.
I think that's safe.
And I'll put the link on so he can be. I can be aware of anything. You guys can know what's going on, and that way my mom can't speak to them freely. And if she tries to do anything, I'll know about it. So I will not leave them alone with her, and we will get them onto a boat post haste.
Yeah, I just don't want to leave them with your mom, and then your mom
Nope.
starts. Yeah.
Yeah, they are not to tell anybody.
All right, so we're gonna head to the same place where we saw the professor at the college, and we're gonna await for him to kind of show up.
Yeah,
Uh,
it doesn't happen instantly, but nothing else really happens in the meantime.
yeah, we're just gonna pretend like we're shopping for scrolls, and then when we see him, we're gonna approach him.
Yeah. And so eventually, yes, Alecto, so good to see you survived.
Yes, it was a difficult situation, but we are happy to report that the seals are intact.
That is good.
There's
We
also
go ahead.
I was just gonna say there's also a very scary giant snake down there. Did you guys put that down there, or did someone else put that down there?
Well, I mean, I didn't.
That's what I was going to ask. What do you know of the champions in the past that had to seal away the Yellow Priest?
Well, I mean, obviously they were very powerful and heroic, and many of them lost their lives.
Do you know where we could start to maybe figure out who these people are? Any
Well, I mean,
archives of
they're all
history?
long dead. Oh yeah, I mean, there's books about them.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what we need. That's what I mean. We need to know everything that's connections of who they were maybe taught by, who they were near. We need to figure out how that trap works so that we know that it can't be broken.
You're gonna whisper to you're gonna whisper from Angelica too. Like ask him for any hints about the cult as well, like where they might. Would there any chance they're in the city or places we might be able to find them?
Yes. So specifically, books on history of what happened in the past. Maybe I don't know if this is written down in history, but anything that pertains to it. And then I'm gonna give him information about these like snake cultists, and I'm gonna give him descriptions of the iron cobras and this place in the desert where they seem to have some sort of motif around snakes, and if he knows anything about them.
Yeah, it sounds like Iron Cobra's very dangerous, and there's no books written about what went down that day, but there's books about the heroes.
Please, I would like to check them out of the library.
Yeah. Let me write down the names.
Yeah. How many heroes were there?
7.
All right. I don't know if you have their names already, but we're going to need to do research on these people.
1 second.
And also, Electo needs to learn again how to teleport to the other plane that we need to get to in order to get Dragos, because Dragos is a liability. He's a bargaining chip. I'm obviously Arn doesn't talk about it like that, but he is in danger, of course. So Electo, you need to learn how to teleport post haste. Sorry, I know it's a large
any of
ask
these
to teleport
other-
between dimensions, but get to it.
I'm gonna ask him if there's. Sorry, I just want to ask him if there's any other heroes that are still alive other than him.
He wasn't a hero. He just was alive while they were alive. Or was he a hero? He was a hero? He talks about it like he's not. He just says they, not us.
You ask an awful lot of questions.
Um,
If I was volunteering that information, don't you think you'd have it by now?
I don't understand why you would be hiding any information from us, Professor.
Well, first of all, who the hell are you? And second of all, like, if I'm hiding information, why would I tell you why I am?
Excuse me.
He's not familiar with our ways. Please excuse him. I think what Arn is trying to get across is that we're just very eager to make sure that we do absolutely everything we can to make sure these seals stay in place. And now that we know that these cultists are on the move and actively trying to awaken him, whatever information we can find, we want to try to be as prepared as we can.
So this was the greatest of the heroes.
Tyrdos, Lord of the White. Or is it Ice?
White.
Oh, White. Yeah, my font is weird. Because this is the first time we're hearing about people sealing away the Yellow Priest, right? Because we just knew that there was this thing and this place, but not exactly what transpired. We're learning more. Out of character, do you guys think I'm wasting time asking for information about these dudes? Because I think this would be valuable in case we need to stop it again.
Certainly, I mean, there might be something we can find out about what they did or talk. Some of the survivors might have talked about it.
Yeah. I just think research is very important in this kind of game that we're playing, right? Like,
Yeah,
we're kind of left to
can't
our
hurt.
own exploration, you know?
Yeah.
Kitarch? Brickend?
That was a dwarf.
Touch Brickhand, huh?
Professor, could you remind us exactly how long ago this was?
Like 500 years?
Okay, thank you.
So I wanted to say to Electo, since we're telepathically bonded again, I want to say that I'm kind of having a conundrum here because I know we visited the astral plane, and this old man seemed very wise and helpful, but I can't get past the fact that we took Lady Angelica in there to see him, and I don't know if this old man knew that. Does he know anything about Lady Angelica? I don't want to come out and ask. I don't want to bring
No,
it up. But
we didn't discuss anything about her to him, right? He doesn't know that you're whatever.
No, we did not give him any information about it.
There's a way I can ask though. I'll tell him because we already talked to him about the cultists, right? That they were down there and
Yeah.
we found women down there. And so I'll just say, Professor, the woman we rescued said that the cultists were trying to find someone who was worthy, and that they were being told they weren't worthy. We're trying to puzzle this all out. What do you make of that?
That it was probably not good to not be worthy, or at least for them.
Worthy of what? What do you think they are trying to get across?
Well, the Yellow Priest only ever had one goal, and that was the resurrection of his god, so something to do with that?
I see.
Ask if does the Yellow Priest need a vessel, or does the God need a vessel?
I'm not
Okay.
part of that cult, so
Yeah, he knows about teleportation. He doesn't really know about. He was just alive in the. I don't believe we got the answer if he was one of these people. He wasn't, right? He was just kind of alive during the time.
again, I'm not being forthcoming with that, so
I'm sorry.
He's not gonna tell you.
Sorry. Excuse me, Professor. Sorry for being rash.
all right, I'm gonna try to make a perception roll though, because I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I want to see if he's being exceptionally shady.
I'm not being shady. You guys are being shady asking so many questions about stuff that, like, if I wanted to tell you about, I would have.
Well, the seals are intact, so at least we did our job.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the 7 names, right? It's Tyrdos, Kitak, the Foreseller of Angels, which doesn't have a name. It's just the Foreseller of Angels. Oh, sorry, Foreteller. My screen is weird. My font is Not coming out right. Foreteller of angels. Godala, Fran, Oralis, and Irgot, Irgaris,
Ergarus.
Ergaris. And these, sorry, I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I'm asking Electo in our minds. Are these people all people? Like, are these? I don't want to answer. We could just go look them up. I don't want to ask this guy any more questions.
Electo will laugh at you in his mind. How do you
Electro has
think I
training
felt?
Anyway, so you still have to train with them though for a bit, so we're kind of stuck here exploring further. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting the books, trying to figure something out.
we can always ask him a different day. Maybe he just is constipated or something today.
And he may reveal it
I
in time.
assure you that I'm not constipated. I'm just not like the kind of guy who just gives out information. I'm the kind of guy who helps you find how to learn, you know.
Yeah, he's being
Mhm.
like Yoda.
Spoken
Yeah.
like a teacher.
So Arn is kind of pondering how we can first, or how we can get any sort of lead. He's first thinks that if we can find out if any of these people are Elven or Dwarven, which the Katak guy is, but I don't think we know that.
Yeah, you'd recognize that as a dwarven name.
Brickhand, yeah.
Also,
We-
if there's going to be a lead, if there's going to be clues, it's back at the temple.
Oh, you think so, man? I thought we investigated all the rooms.
No, we didn't. We didn't investigate that main central room, and we didn't We didn't have any real. Like, we just peeked in a little bit. We didn't really do anything to try and get more information about the Yellow Priest.
Yeah, and you didn't like take down the force field either, so not saying that you should. I'm just saying that like certainly there could be information in that room.
I feel like that's part of the seals. I don't think I want to try to open that.
Or is it just
Yeah.
a protective force field to keep people from like messing with his stuff?
It could be either or, right? It could be a part of it or just anything personal, like his followers saying like don't go in there. But I'm just not the guy to, I guess, make the decision on this. I do not deal in this kind of arcane stuff. So it's really this is really Angelica's kind of say so right now. If we want to go back and look more at these people a little bit more, we can. We just obviously have to deal with a snake. And I don't know how to prepare for that. I mean, we're just healthy now, so it might be a little bit easier.
Well, we can hire, say, 5 or 6 mercenaries to go with us.
We're running low on cash, right? How much
Yeah.
money do we have? Because everything costs money, you know. Like,
Yeah,
I have.
we got 30. I've got 3,800 gold left and 100
Okay.
platinum. So,
Okay. How much
so
does this cell sword cost? Out of curiosity.
Looking.
It is kind of weird to kind of buy people to die though, and I
Yeah,
know that's
I was gonna say
that's
that too.
Angelica's kind of mo, but not ours, not mine.
well,
Anything.
yeah. More so, my thought process is that we risk a few to save many.
We risk a few to pique our curiosity.
Well, I mean, if there's something we missed there that's that important, we need to like.
Well, Al Qadim's is the closest town to that temple, right? It didn't take us that long to get there. It was like what, a 6 or 7 hour trip out in the desert.
Yeah, it wasn't days certainly.
So there's got to be cultists in town. Why don't we just find more of the snake people here and just beat the information out of them?
Well, or they might give us. There might be a way to keep that snake in line too. Like it might respond to a command or something.
A flute.
Yeah, because they've been feeding it people, but obviously that thing didn't give a fuck and came after us. So they have to have a way to not get murdered by it.
When we threw the cultist at it, did it chomp the cultist? Did it eat it?
It cut it in half.
Yep.
It didn't eat it though. Who knows if this thing eats it? Because it looked organic, right? Or was it all metal?
We don't know.
Yeah, fuck. I hate that we ran away right away.
Well,
now that I'm learning that we should have freaking done more investigating, I'm like, fuck. We were there.
we can. I mean, there's still things we can do. So we can go back.
Well, it can't come out. So if we have to, we just throw a bunch of cows down the stairs.
Yeah,
And when it comes to the stairs, you guys can just blow at the shit with your magic.
that's true. I mean, if it can't fit it out of the stairs, it will be.
Mhm.
It is very limited on what it can do to us if we can fight it at the top of the stairs.
Yes. So should we try to learn more about the story of what happened first before we go back down there, so we know what we're looking for? I think that
Well,
would make a little bit of sense, right? Of how he got
certainly
locked
we
away.
want to put like how about we spend about a day doing it? I'll put the women on a boat, back for Landenberg. That gets that ties up that loose end, and then
So,
what would be helpful.
well, hold up. But we know how things work in this world, and Lady Korjakoru was locked away in a tower, and these ladies are from your place. What if they're daughters of people that are, with that guy that's kind of taking your place hostage, and he's pissed that she's gone, and they're gonna give us away? Do you think
I
that could
don't
be
know.
an issue at all?
I don't know. It take them a month to get home, so
Okay.
yeah. I mean, like they ain't gonna get there quick, and then another month for them to come back here. So
All right.
it's not. I what else do we do with them? I mean, I just don't know what else to do. We pay for them to get transferred back. They just get there quicker. We give them 300 gold each and say, "Good luck. Don't accidentally become slaves." Like we can't just leave them in Al Qadim either. They don't know anybody. They don't know the culture. Like, what are they gonna do?
No, yeah, you're right. I was just kind of trying to think about our butts, but I think it'll be a long time before anything is figured out.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Does
their
my
parents didn't give them to the cult and they won't be back.
yeah, and did my mom try and talk to them at all while we were there?
Well, not with you like telling her not to.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. I kind of like the idea of like maybe we can capture a cultist and see if we can get information on how to deal with the snake. Maybe there's a way we don't have to. We can defeat it without fighting it.
Maybe we can scope the place out, or Robert can scope the place out at nighttime and see who goes in, and then follow them back into town. That way, we know where they sleep.
We don't.
Maybe.
Yeah, we don't even have to get like we can just get them in the desert on the way out.
Yeah, and they're pretty. I mean, they were wearing like these robes and stuff.
Yeah.
We can recognize them.
Anybody coming and going from there is suspect.
True.
So
Yeah. Anybody who's going near the fucking snake statue. Yeah.
yeah.
Just give the town guard some gold and be like, "Look, you know those snake bastards? Where
Yeah.
are they?"
Let's try and find them in town first. If that doesn't work, we'll stake out the temple. Yeah, I like that idea of just let's pay off a guard and see if they know anything about it.
Okay.
Could I also do, just because I have been to college and I've been from this area, could I do a history check to see if I remember anything about these heroes? Not related to what they did in sealing the Yule Priest away, but he mentioned they would have been in history books, right? So I'm just wondering if I remember anything about any of them.
Yeah. Go ahead. You are having trouble recalling most of the names, but Fran Aracrana is a very famous elf who helped build the port of Al Qadim.
Oh, cool. Okay. I
She's
would
probably
share that
still
with the
alive.
group.
Sorry. She's an elf, right? Don't they live for like 1,000 years?
Oh yeah, and I misspoke earlier. It was like 1500 years ago, not 500.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she might not be alive. Dang it, that's just out the age range. Yeah, man, because we need to know people that know her. I mean, if anybody knows, like I said, if there's anybody that knows like story by word by mouth, it's going to be an elf or a dwarf, right? So, because humans, I mean, they're long gone. So
Yeah.
and we have not explored the northern continent, I mean the northern area of the continent whatsoever. So if we ever want to go north, we have a reason to now. We can go check out that island that appeared out of nowhere, and these elves just kind of populated the world. So we can go check them out. So that could be a next location, or we can just teleport back to the Dwarven Kingdom and ask them, "Hey, what do you know about Katak Brickhand?" And I'm sure they'll be like, "Oh, I know that guy," or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sure they'll remember him if he's some sort of hero that has a story, and they're very proud. So
Yeah.
and then we can learn what his powers were. You know, I don't know. I'm trying to like.
I think we should let's try and focus on finding the snake people here and see if we can get any information about how to deal with that snake. And then, like, obviously, I think we need to go back to the temple and do a more thorough search.
Yeah, that first. So can we do that now?
So, you guys go to try and bribe a guard that'll cost you, an almost negligible amount of gold, 25 gold or whatever. But the guard kind of points you in a wild goose chase.
Can I roll an insight to see if it was like on purpose? Like he gave us purposefully
Yeah.
confusing directions? Can everybody try? That way I'm not alone in
Yeah,
this.
sure. I'll help you. Insight, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? They could be trying to hide them.
Only one person can try to help.
Okay, shit. Well,
so the first two people that rolled.
Yeah, he got an 18 anyway, and I was useless.
So
Electro would have assisted me because that's an 11, right?
Well, and it makes sense that Electo would be the one to assist since this is his country.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll another insight in case I get higher than 18, possibly. It should have been somebody else that did insight, but too bad. Okay, 18.
18.
And you suspect that this guy just wanted your gold and gave you like whatever, like he's not trying to deceive you. He just was like, "Oh yeah, you're looking for Joe down at the docks," and you go down to the docks and like there's a million Joes.
So he gives us nothing about snake cultists. He's never even seen a snake cultist.
Probably not.
Okay. These guards are not doing their job.
And how much is it to put the two women on a boat back to Langenberg?
100 gold each.
Okay, I'll pay that and put them on the boat and get them out of our hair.
Yes, good luck on your travels. Be safe.
Thank you, heroes.
Again, don't die. Or do.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, no, preferably don't die. Angelica, don't. We're trying to keep face here.
Electo, can you take us into... We're not going to find snakes up on the walls here. We got to go into the darkest parts of Al-Qadim here.
Yeah.
Can you take us somewhere where we can turn some rocks and look for some snakes?
Would I roll... I guess maybe history again, right? I think that's what I did last time when I was trying to remember a certain part of the city. So where would I think all the kind of like shady people are?
Well, that would actually be investigation.
Okay.
Can Robert assist because he used to be a criminal? Maybe he knows kind of like locations, like it would be near a market or something, and then Electro could remember.
I can't roll within the next couple of minutes. Sorry, I just stepped away from the computer.
It's okay. What's your what do you know your investigation?
Mine's shit because it's intelligence based. So anybody else would probably be, except maybe Arn.
I have a -1.
Yeah, I have like a 1.
Okay. So let's just roll a d20, right? And then that'll be his.
Electro's got this. It's fine. Anybody can find the fucking poor areas.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
Okay, I just
we'll follow the fucking booze hounds to where the shitty taverns are, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm trying to make the dice do too much for me. Electo went to college and he did not hang out outside of the college.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, and like he doesn't know where the bad part of Bel Air is.
All right, let's just start hitting taverns, I guess. We'll just downgrade to the lowest and keep going lower.
I just don't like having an appearance here. Remember, we were like trying to hide and blend in. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just come up with a good story. Tell them your niece joined this fucking snake cult and you just want to bring the girl home.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
All right, it's not a bad story. Let's go ahead and try to find a bar in an alley and then just kind of assimilate. But why would it be a bar? Anyways, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
kind of don't know what to do.
We're just trying to find shady people who might have dealt with a cult. Like who would like a reputable business isn't going to give supplies to cultists who murder people. Like they got to work inside the criminal element. So it's not. I mean, like
they still got to eat and bathe and
yeah, they got to do
normal
like they got to
shit.
exist.
They got to buy their road.
I don't mean to like, rain on your parades, but something that you guys are maybe not considering is that the whole point of a secret snake cult is that it's secret.
Okay.
Yeah, but they'd have to pay taxes in the city. That's what Al Qadim does, right? That's why they're allowed to operate here.
Well, the thing is, we assumed that they operated from here. We didn't, because those guards have never even seen a snake cultist, which means that they probably don't live here.
Yeah,
right?
it's true. Maybe they do have a really low profile, but I mean,
Yeah, we just kind of like a
theoretically.
thought.
Yeah, well, let's just go back to the temple. Obviously, we're not going to find shit here. So
Well, I didn't mean to like piss all over your parade. I just
no. I mean, if we're just jerking, like if this is pointless, then there's no. Like if there's nothing to find, then let's stop looking.
I would tell you that there is absolutely nothing to find if it was a complete waste of time to even try. There is a chance that you could find something. However, what I'm trying to point out is the degree of difficulty in finding a secret cult is probably a little bit more than what it sounds like what you guys are assuming based on what you're saying. And of course, that could just be me assuming based on what you're saying. So, you know.
Okay, I have an idea. Sorry, I was saying I have an idea. I will make a roll to see if I can find a place in the markets. It cut me off there, didn't it? That sells poison. I want to look for a shop. Sorry, I gotta hold this button with 2 fingers or it just keeps cutting. I know it's a long shot, but I want to look for anybody that might sell poisons, because maybe that's the best lead we could get.
Such vile poisons I have, but the law is death to anyone who sells them.
Okay, so it's even more than underground than the cult. All right, well, it was an idea. I don't know. I guess we got to go back. I don't want to just wander the streets.
That's from the Romeo and Juliet. You can find a poison salesman, but it is black market stuff.
I mean, that's the only link that the cultists might have, right? Unless you guys just want to go out there. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, again, a bit of a leap to assume that like anyone involved in poison is also involved in the cult.
Yeah, either way, we're taking long shots.
This is all just me giving like general DM information, not trying to steer you one way or another.
All right,
Yeah, I would know nothing about
Let's
the
get
underground,
horses.
so that's up to you guys.
Let's at least get our horses in before we go back out there.
Don't you think flying's probably an easier way to get away if we have to get away a second time?
Yeah, like
It's still weird to me, but yeah, I'm getting. You're right.
Yeah, we're level 10 now. We don't need horses.
So Robert and Electo can fly on the carpet, and
Yep.
the other two can fly. But are we heading just back? Are we gonna go do this poison thing? What's the?
Yeah, we might as well head back, right? Just
Yeah,
go
let's
check
head.
out the
Yeah,
temple.
we'll try and come up. We can summon aberration. There's other things we can do to try and fight this thing.
Well, first things we got to see if
More
the
people.
trolls come back.
Yeah. But we can do that. Like we can fly and be at a distance. Since we know we can know what to keep an eye out for. We'll just fly and stay above it until the stairs come down and see what happens.
Well, if you fly above it, then the snake eyes turn red.
I'm saying no, like north of it, like away on the back
I
side.
know what you mean. Then the snake eyes turn red, but never summon anything since there's nothing on the ground threatening it.
And do the stairs open?
The stairs open once the sun goes down.
All right. So let's see.
All right.
Shit, could I? I know it's backtracking a little bit, but I would have been able to pick up more arrows since they're just chunks of wood.
Well, I think that's a little disrespectful to Fletcher's, but
I'm just using like
yes.
the basic ones here. Yeah, okay. It's like 10 gold, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to buy arrows, there are arrows for sale. They're not just sticks.
So can we do an investigation check to see if there were people coming that came in after we left, like footprints going in down the stairs?
Once you
Uh,
land,
Okay, so we fly in the area that we are now on the map, and we're gonna go ahead and land. Man, we have to fight trolls again.
Well,
we're gonna land.
land and get ready to take back off if anything is summoned, because we can at least pick a better ground to fight on. Let's see what happens. Land and take off and see what if like the rest of us will stay in the air.
Okay,
Land and take off and see if anything gets summoned.
so I land here. Just kind of like touch the floor and see what happens.
yeah, there is no summons, but roll your investigation. You can't tell if anybody's come or gone. It's sand. It blows in the
Yeah,
wind.
Well,
I kind of wanted Robert to do that one, but it's okay.
well. All right. Can you see if the torches are lit down on the downstairs?
Yeah, is there a light at the bottom?
Oh yeah, if they would have relit the torches, yeah.
Well, we relit the torches.
We relit two of them, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, does it look like all the torches were relit? Relighted? I don't know.
Relit.
It looks like all of the torches are out.
That's
Mm,
better. Let's set Robert down and let him be first to investigate. Because if it's dark, there's nothing. He's much safer than any of us down there.
All right, hopefully I get a good stealth roll to go towards the stairs.
Okay, the only problem with the darkness down there is Electro can't see and he won't be able to cast magic.
Well, no, but for now, let's just let Robert go down the stairs and look around because he can. He has the Gloomstalker thing.
Yeah, they can't see me even with night vision as long as my rolls
Yeah.
are good enough. Okay,
And
I'm gonna roll.
So does it look like the snake is positioned back where it awakened? Where it was awakened?
Yes.
Okay. It went back to sleep.
Well, I don't see anybody else, right? Just the
Yep,
temple.
just the temple.
Right, I'll go back up as stealthily as I can. Nothing moved on the columns this time.
Correct.
Okay, so those guys are gone. Hopefully.
You don't want to investigate further in there, no, because that cobra is awake. It's not even asleep. It's like it's not
It's basically
camouflaged.
waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as someone who has blind sense, I can tell you the snake will have the same skill. It'll know even in the dark.
Yeah, it's not about vision.
Yeah.
Well, we know it can't come out the stairs, so we can bottleneck it here, and that way, like, if Arn gets hurt or something, he can, assuming he's not paralyzed, can fall back away from it. Like,
Yeah. I can do that. I can get it here. Just
yeah.
everybody be prepared.
So maybe have Robert go down the stairs, shoot an arrow at it, or shoot a round of attacks and come back up the stairs.
And I'll wait at to right here behind.
Yeah,
Or
and
he can run behind me, and I.
yeah, and then like while like when that thing, as soon as Robert is clear of the stairs, I'm gonna put a fireball down it so that onto the stairs. So if it comes up the stairs, it hits into the fire.
Maybe you save a fireball.
Okay,
Let's
that's
not
fine.
waste a fireball.
I mean, I can also do static, so it synaptic static and fry its brain like that. But certainly, Electro and I need to be away from the stairs some.
Yes. I'm
All
going to
right,
cast
whenever you're ready,
spiritual
I'll shoot.
weapon right now.
Yeah.
You cannot shoot it yet because you cannot target it because it is the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna crouch down and go a little lower till I can get a sight. If I have to go as low as I can.
You have to go to the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Electro, you want to move away a little bit?
Yeah.
Here.
Arn, just stay back a little more. Just
Yeah,
so I can...
stay past the cobras. That's obviously the choke point is the cobra heads.
Okay. I'll stay right here, and I can back up.
Okay, I'm ready to roll whenever you guys give the signal.
So as soon as hold on. Wait.
No, that was me. I
Oh.
misclicked. Yeah.
Okay. As soon as you loose your arrow, go ahead and check off an arrow. It hits the cobra, but it bounces right off of it. Apparently, it cannot be harmed when it is coiled around the pillar.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, so it's sleeping basically.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't wake it up?
Nope.
We might have to throw something in there. It's annoying. Can we get a rabbit and like chuck it in there? Kill a rabbit out here?
See, we should have brought the horses.
So it's otherwise dark. Like,
do you think the freaking snake put out the torches? There has to be more cultists, right?
or they burned out. Like we were gone for a number of days. If no one's come or gone, they would have just burned out on their own. Someone had to keep them going.
Did it eat the corpses of the other cultists, or are they still lying or scattered about?
Everything is right where it was.
Oh, so their rotting bodies are still sitting here too.
It's getting kind of stinky, yeah. So what do you think? How do we awaken it and to make it come up here?
I don't know that we can. And we might have to get close to it.
I think we're just.
What if I
Go ahead.
dimension door in there and then dimension door back out?
No, but you'll have to wait a whole round to come back. You'll have to cast it again.
Yeah.
That's 2 spell slots or a full round.
So if we know we're gonna have to fight this thing, I could just go up there and awaken it because it awakened here at the base of the stairs. And we could just. I mean, I guess I could just dash back, to get as close as I can to the top of the stairway, and um, it'll still be funneled. I mean, it won't have anywhere to run. It wouldn't get past me here at the base here at the bottom, because it's not going to wake up unless we go and trigger it again.
Yeah, obviously he's not going to give us this shot.
It's like the little ones. They were part of the wall until I got close.
It's a construct. It's like, I know what you mean. It's a part of the temple right now. It's not even alive. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just do that.
So Robert, stay back out of here. Let Arn.
But just don't get too far because this might be an ambush. But I don't care. I am kind of dumb. So let's do
I'll
this.
hold an arrow just in case. I'll have it ready.
All right, this is it. I carefully take a footstep onto the staircase, and I'm ready to react. Nothing yet.
Nope.
Don't go all the way to the same.
No. Fuck. Okay.
Um,
It's gonna slash me as soon as I get into its range. So because that's what it did last time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drag a body and I'm gonna throw the body into the air like the wolf did, right at the statue.
But you can throw it from a distance. How far? You can throw 10 feet, so you can do it from the top of the stairs. Yeah, and it would land at the base of the stairs, and that would, throw it and sprint.
So can I do that as a turn? I can throw the body and run, or no?
No.
Hey, so okay, hold on. Out of curiosity, if you can throw a full body 10 feet, can you throw half a body 20 feet?
No.
Yeah.
Dang, I was about to try.
Yeah, just the arms and head.
Yeah. No, I'll throw a body. I'm gonna go up here to the top of the stairs, and I would have grabbed a body, and I'm just gonna chuck it into the sand, here in front of me,
and run.
Well, I can't run, so the action is the throw. So here we go.
Yeah, no. I'm saying then.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
All right, so we're gonna have to fight it down there. Like we gotta at least engage it down there. So we'll all come down to.
Can I throw a hand axe at it from right here?
Wait, hold on. Let's go down.
Drop the tentacles first, so they're already there.
Here, hold on. I got an idea. Let's go down to that main room, that first floor room. Everybody, I got an idea.
All right, everybody, come on down.
Okay, so if it can't get out of the stairwell, it can. There's no way it can pass through these passages here, right? Like these are way too small. Like if we have to duck to get through these, there's no way it can get through, right?
Theoretically,
that would make sense.
Yeah.
So what we can basically do is like we'll check, make sure we're clear. We'll put one of us on each one of these. Arn can engage and run back, like just run onto the thing and run out into that one there on the right. We can be like Angelica and Electo can be here down here, attack and then fall back into this area. And then like you guys attack from that side and fall back, and we'll basically just use these two areas to keep it pinned into that room. And if it leaves, like no matter where it goes, we can use, as long as those passages are too small for it to fit, we can keep it basically locked down into the space. Because even if it tries to go around through one of the hallways to the north,
we can come back into the main room.
We can just come back into the main room, like because there isn't.
Yeah. Keep ring around the rosy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think. Yeah, that's a good plan. So everybody pick a hole.
Yeah.
I think Electo and Lady Angelica should be in the back, and Robert and me can be in the front holes.
Yeah.
I think its tail can fit into these tunnels.
Yeah, but what's it gonna do with its
Oh,
tail? Just
it's
jam
gonna
its tail?
smash us.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
then just get around the corner and just turn. Like all you have to do is get around the edge. It can't. Like, I mean, just logically, okay, it can stick its tail in and poke in there. Like
I think that plan works for the range people, but it's
that's
not gonna work for me because I'm gonna have to go in and out of its range. So no matter what, I'm gonna have to stay.
yeah, but if you get in trouble, you have a route.
True.
Like I'm saying, this gives us a way to attack and move. Like so, if it's down here, you can come attack it. Hit it while hit it from the side, and then if it gets like again, we can at least do things to keep it contained in this space. It's not perfect, but it gives us a way to fight and not put all of ourselves at risk. Where like we're all gonna get fucking ramrodded here.
Okay. I mean, I'm ready to get started. You guys want to put yourself in position?
Yeah, I'm in a good spot.
We're gonna have to kill this thing anyway.
Yeah. So Robert's on that side. Arn can take the other. So like when you wake it up, run to that side and through, and Electo and I will take our shots, obviously in turn rotation, and then we will fall back into our sides. It will come to this end. You'll have your shot. It starts to move back. We'll turn around and blast it again. Does that make
All right.
sense?
Yeah. I'm just ready to do something.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the dodge action, and move, step a foot into the sand, and see if it attacks me with my shield up.
Okay. Also, everyone roll initiative.
And by the way, I didn't like step in it. I just put a foot. That way, it'll kind of sense me, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to like go into the deep sand.
Oh, I was scared.
So, Lady Angelica, you actually will get to go first, but the snake's reaction goes off first.
Okay.
I rolled solo initiative. I'd like to roll a 1, but he has a +7 or 6. Oh, he hit me.
So I'm gonna drop synaptic static on the snake on the back half of it, so I don't hit Arn.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to do this real quick too. I'm going to quicken and give myself all the advantages I can. I'm going to. I can't remember what this is. Quicken is 2, 3. I'll check in a sec. I'm going to first hit him with. Actually, before I do that, let me make sure Mind Sliver has that range. 60 feet. What am I at? 80 feet. Can't. So forget I'm just going to do the synaptic static and hope for the best.
So if you quicken, that casts a bonus action. So you
Well,
still have.
I can do I can use an action as a bonus action. So I'm going to move up. I still want to do this. I'm going to move 20 feet. That gets me to 60 on it. Now I can do what I wanted to do here. So now I'm going to do the quicken. I think it's 3, but I will double check in a second. Good old Mind Sliver. So wait, did it fail? It succeeded? Wait, what's going on? Why is it targeting me with that?
I don't know why it targeted you, but The Cobra succeeded.
No, I rolled it. It didn't roll. I rolled.
Yeah, it rolled.
What did it roll?
It rolled an 18.
Yeah.
No. Why does it keep targeting me with all this stuff? Like, why did I take damage there?
No
I
idea.
did. Weird. All right. Well, fine. I will now do synaptic static because at least I'll do something to it. There we go. And I have 10 more feet of movement, so I will drop back to there. And that will be my turn.
I move 30 feet and bite Arn.
Ooh.
I like that.
All right, so it's in melee range with me?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just attack it first. Wait, no, I have a bonus action, so let's use that
It's
first.
in melee range with you. You're not in melee range with it.
Oh, okay, so I can.
He's got to step out.
Well, I can still shoot the bow from here, and then step back. Here's what I'm gonna do. I will cast on myself the Zephyr Strike. So let's do that. That's my bonus action. Let's take up the spell slot.
Making a ranged attack within its melee range is at disadvantage.
Okay, I'll just step up because it's not going to make a difference whether I'm here or there when I. So I cast my Zephyr Strike first. So now I have until the spell ends, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. And whether I hit or miss, my walking speed increases by 30 feet. So I can go 5 feet, give myself advantage, attack.
Wait. As soon as you move within its range, it tail slashes you. No, 19.
I have to still hit.
Now you can go.
All right, so I get my attack. Targeting it, yeah. All right. Do the damage. And now I just move, hold on,
Your
20.
blade bounces off of its metal scales. That's not a valid movement.
Oh, sorry, straight back. I don't provoke opportunity attacks
Yeah,
because of
no,
my spell.
you're trying to
I'll go,
move through a
yeah,
wall into like dead space.
okay, I've got 55 feet. So I go 10, then 45 here.
Nope, that's dead space. There's nothing there.
What?
There's a tunnel in between those two things, but the area you're trying to move through is solid stone.
Oh, is that the end of the tunnel? I don't know why it's not showing me. Okay, here, 40. Where's this other tunnel here?
No. There's see the white lines?
Okay.
That's the tunnel.
Okay. Why am my map all look messed up here? Okay, so I got to move back more. That's
Yes.
why
Yeah,
I'm getting messed
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Okay, sorry. That's why. I kept thinking that's, yeah. There we go. So that's 10, 20. That's 35. That gives me 25 more feet. I will go right there. Because I just got half my life gone.
You can't just move through a table.
I can't, I don't know why it's not showing me anything here. Okay. I can't see anything in the room. Over here.
Yep.
And then down. Okay. Is that gonna work? Okay, now I can see it. I don't know. Sorry, I think my dark. Sorry, Arn, that thing.
Okay. So I am going to try casting Cone of Cold. Well, no, I think I would try that first. So
What's the range on that?
let's 60-foot cone. Let's see how far I am. 55 feet. Perfect.
There's no way to not hit Arn
I can't.
or Angelica.
I can't protect him with my ring.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh. Oh, and it did half. Okay. Okay. And then I will step back into this.
Okay, so right next to it, just gonna move a little bit. I did cast spiritual weapon at the top of the cave, so can I get that now?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm just double reading a spell I have real quick before I cast it. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to cast Compel Duel on the snake. That way it cannot hit anybody but me, or else it would get disadvantage. As a safety measure for my friend here, Robert.
Well, I'm safe now, but that shook me so much I forgot to take my second attack.
This is for the future, so that you can safely, well, not safely, but help you not get attacked. So here we go. Okay, sweet. It's now compelled dueled. I'm gonna have to apply the effect to it. All right, sweet. That was my action. Oh no, that was a bonus action. Oh, okay, cool, sweet. So now it's compelled dueled, and here we go. I'm gonna hit it. Now the wolf cannot attack because I already used the bonus action, but I can use my attacks. Ooh, I cut off its fucking tail.
Nicely done.
Well, a finger. So
Yeah, I cut off one of its one of the tip of its tongue, so now it only has one side. Loser. And I'm gonna go ahead and pack a level 3 smite into this. You already know.
you gain an action point instead. So you gain an extra attack.
Sweet. So 3 attacks this round instead of 2.
But you're still good to do
Amazing.
your crit damage too, right?
Yep. I'm adding everything.
Nice.
Okay, I'm ready to attack. Okay, I
Nice.
like seeing that. Dude, there's a lot of ones in there though. That sucks. So
Still.
oh my gosh, there's a lot of ones, but still 43 damage. So Arn kind of raises his sword and he's so fed up with this snake giving us so much of a problem. He jabs it right into the snake's mouth and it kind of cuts off the top of its tongue and there's like blood squirts everywhere. And I'm gonna go in for the second attack and try to stab it again. Oh,
Almost.
no, 19 for 14 damage. Oh, it resists the slashing. Oh, I think it has a damage threshold where we have to do at least like 15 or else it doesn't do
Yep.
anything. It has like armor. Yeah.
Yep.
Which is that's kind of hard to roll for me. So here we go. Can I use 2 smites in one turn? Is that a thing?
No, I think one of them, you can use your divine smite because it doesn't take a spell slot.
Yeah, can I divine smite? Or is it only 1 attack per turn? I'm kind of confused on that rule.
I think smite is once per turn. I'm double checking.
Yeah, I gotta look again in my thing too. It just says when you hit a creature with
When
a melee
you hit
weapon
a creature,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah. So okay, I can do it every attack technically, I guess. All right, so this is my third attack.
Yeah, you can do 1 spell smite and 1 divine smite.
Oh, it's okay. I should have done it in the last attack. Okay, so then there goes a miss and action, bonus action. That's my whole entire turn. I'm so happy that I fucking crit that thing.
Yeah,
Hey.
so am I, buddy. That was nicely done.
I'm gonna drop a fireball in that sort of top right corner, so I don't get Arn, and there should still be room for Robert if he comes back to try and hit it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna cast that at, where did my spell go? Level 4.
Hey, there you go.
Yep. And that is a spell slot. And I'm going to then drop back to my little, 1, 2, here in case he comes my way. So, and that is my turn. Suck on that, you monstrous ding dong.
Monstrous ding dong.
Yeah, that's going to end up the title for this video on YouTube.
Monstrous ding dong.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, okay, I passed. Oh, what? I failed a con save?
It's a pretty monstrous con save.
Is that DC 23? What the fuck? Oh, damn it.
You're paralyzed.
Which means that I am I incapacitated
Yes.
technically? Okay,
Yes.
then the compelled duel would drop.
Duly noted.
Yeah, compelled duel's concentration. The wolf is not, however.
Whoa,
The
whoa,
wolf
whoa,
is
whoa,
still
whoa,
there.
whoa, whoa, whoa. You're helpless. Your concentration you can still do. You just can't move.
Oh, cool. All right, then it stays up.
Or attack, or you're paralyzed.
Yeah,
you made,
but
you
I'm
made
not
your save.
unconscious.
You made
I
your
understand.
concentration save,
Yeah.
so
Okay, cool.
All right, let me try to maneuver back out here.
I was just asking for you to see if you will still get the disadvantage on attacking you.
15, 20, 25. I can't even make it back in the room because I have to go like straight in. Is that possible?
Yes.
I can only get in the tunnel.
You don't have any rogue levels?
No, not yet.
Oh, I thought you did already.
Nope, just these. I'm not designed to fight things like this. Like they're
Big?
big, yeah, and human, right?
Yeah.
Well, I might as well use just dash. I can get past Lady Angelica, right?
Yes.
Can do that, and then come. I can't see the column, so I'll try to just get next to the. Well, not like that, just maybe up 5, because I can't cut that corner. And I will have my range stuff, I guess, for next round. Oh wait, I'll use my bonus action for second wind, so I can.
Good move. There you go. Use everything you got.
Yeah. Just might save my. Fucking 1.
I hate that.
Okay. So it's going to use my movement to step back out. Okay, this time, I think I might just do the same thing.
Do you have something you can change the damage? Oh, never mind. It's too late.
I don't know.
I was gonna say like thunder or force or something if we could.
I think that's me.
Shatter is force, but I always just get worried about doing that in inside buildings, and then we're underground, so that spell scares me a little bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Arn, you're paralyzed, so
That's me getting paralyzed.
yeah.
Can I save from at the end of my turn or no?
No, it just goes away now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It goes away on the start of his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try this again and do 2 more quicken. I'm going to move up the. First, let me target so I know what the fuck I'm doing. 50 feet. I guess I'm gonna try Mind Sliver again. Failure this time. But it does take that, and now I'm going to do another level 4 fireball because I can.
We came prepared this time with spell slots.
Yeah. Oh, you dick.
Remember, it has the magical resistance stuff. Yeah. It'll still do half. There you go. There you go.
And I will drop back.
Oh, it has like 1 HP. I thought it went down.
I couldn't save you from another round, though. That was my goal. And I got it in my turn. Sorry. You'd think after a year I'd remember that.
Well, that was nicely done.
Oh, it got me again. All right.
Even
I'm
with
gonna
a
be paralyzed again.
-6.
Yeah.
Like, he has a plus 11 to that
11
attack.
is a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, though.
Hey.
Get one more. Yeah, good.
Sweet.
Boom.
Oh, 20. Sweet. I paralyze it.
Just grab its fang.
I just stare at it and it gets scared.
All right, I'm going to move up. I'm still targeting it, so I don't even know if I can cross its damage threshold, but let's see.
Can you do more than 15 in one attack? Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see. Okay, hit. So let's slap
I
on
think your favorite foe.
Yep, I'm going to use that. Let me just find it here.
We gotta get you like a +1 bow or something. That way you can be useful at ranger.
Oh, I tried to
Uh,
get the bracers, but they were too hard to get in town.
Yeah.
Oh, the daggers are the best shot I have. So let me do favorite foe. Hold on, I found it. Where is it? Effect. And also, I
Whoa,
can either.
wait.
Did it do it twice?
You're trying to
No,
throw a
no.
dagger at it?
Yeah.
What's the range on that?
Well, I moved up to 30 feet. It's like
I thought it was
30 short
10.
range.
I thought it was 10, 20.
No, you can get weapons that have a 10-foot range. Daggers are like 30 and 60, I think.
Just double checking.
I believe they are 30.
2060. Holy shit, that's a long way to throw a dagger.
Yeah, and if you have sharpshooter, I don't know if you have that, but
No, I have Skulker. So if I miss and I'm hiding, it doesn't reveal me, but it doesn't going to help. Okay, so I hit. I got the favorite foe. I use the combat superiority. So let me just throw that on there too. Where's the effect for that? Effect. Does that do it? No, that's not the one. Hold on. This one. Yes, this one. Okay. Boom. So that was my first attack. Let me do the damage and see what I can do. Nope.
Yeah, so close. If that
Your-
one.
Your dagger bounces off of its metal armor.
Okay. Second attack. Well, actually, my first attack, because that was my bonus action quick toss that gave me the extra d8. So now I have 2 regular daggers that probably aren't going to do the damage. Hit. Yeah, I can't. I got a +7 and I still can't do it. See?
that sucks. Yeah, 4 + 7. Yeah, we gotta get you some sort of freaking better weapon than a dagger, something that does more than a
Yeah.
D4, my
Oh,
friend.
and I rolled 2 1s. So,
Ting,
well, what am I going to do?
ting.
I have where are we going to get it? You can't just buy. The
We know
magic
some
weapons.
dwarves that make really cool weapons. So
Yeah,
if we ever
we
go
might have
back
to
there,
jump back there.
yeah, they can make you some cool daggers. I bet.
Okay. I. I'm gonna just do like a second level witch bolt. That was dumb. I should have used it.
What a shame. Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, that's one miss. No worries. I have a second attack. Everyone, do not fear. Okay. No. Fuck.
Ting.
I thought I could do more than freaking 15 to one attack.
See, it's weird fighting things with a threshold like this because we can hit their ACs, but we can't get past it. We would have already done 30, 40 damage to a normal target.
Yeah,
wasn't
I
on.
need to get myself some fucking damage threshold in my armor.
There's really not much we can do. It's a construct, right? Unless we're going to blow it up or.
All right, my spiritual weapon can crit. Here we go. No way!
Nice.
Days into the end of its next turn. All right, sweet. 1d8 + 4. I could do it. Yes!
As the wolf tears into the construct, it collapses to the ground in a heap.
Perfect. Yeah, the wolf kind of like just grabs it in its fucking throat and rips its jugular, and then it starts dying. Well, do snakes have jugulars?
It's
Yeah.
made of like a
It's
metal, and
metal, so
bronze.
no.
Yeah, yeah,
Anyway, it's
Can I
dead.
take the tail though?
yeah. What is that
You
tail?
take
I
it
mean,
as-
how big is it?
That
That
tail
giant.
is like a 12-foot sword.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Well, I'll
gigantic.
take it. We could drag it back as a fucking trophy. Why not? That thing almost killed
Where
us.
we gonna put it? We don't got a home.
Yeah.
Mail it. We'll mail
Mail.
it back to fucking.
The water ran. We'll send it
Go
to
put it
Maxius
up
as
on
a
the
threat.
fortress.
Like the horse head. We'll put a
Yeah.
snake head in his fucking house.
Send it to your keep. Just put it on the wall there.
It would be
We-
fucking sweet to put in the keep.
Yeah.
Do we
Yeah.
have a bag of holding? We do, right? Can this fit in the bag of holding? Is it thin enough, like to slide in there?
It's thin enough.
Oh, I don't want to risk it. It'll puncture the bag. I'd rather carry it.
Yeah, I don't want to
Well,
carry this thing.
Let's turn the lights on. Are we out of our token lock done?
Yes.
Okay, we definitely turn the lights on. That's for sure.
Yeah. So you can see.
Electric can do that at a fucking at a snap. So you
Yep.
just turn them on.
Let's see what the fuck we're doing in here again. Let's investigate that main room.
All right. Yeah, now that snake is dead, let's do. Everybody needs to come over here and take individual investigations and see what they can figure out. Everybody will be useful.
I'm gonna look for jewels or
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but I think we should just everybody should investigate something at least. That way we're learning more.
The pillar appears to have some magical enchantment on it that like kept the snake, in stasis until it was activated. But otherwise, this is an empty pit filled with the blood of its past victims.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to investigate the walls of the cave to see if there's any pictures or inscriptions or you know.
Just the carved walls of the pit.
So
So
nothing besides the pillar in this room, besides the sandpit.
Right.
Okay,
and so really the last place we have is the
office
yeah.
or the stasis room, because we investigated everywhere but that room. We didn't go in there. Robert, how much health do you? How much wounds do you have?
it's not too bad. I'm like an orange. I mean, if there's another snake, we're fucked. But I mean,
So I'm gonna touch you and give you some lay on hands.
like 10 points is good.
Okay, I'll give you 10. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna give myself a few too.
Right, so and to confirm, we've searched everywhere else. Like, there's really just the force field room left.
Yes.
So how do we feel about dispel magic?
Oh, which by the way, those lights are on.
All right. How do we feel about dispel magic? To get inside, I'm fine. I don't want to dispel magic him.
Yeah, I mean, just
it looks like. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, just the force field there. Like, I can't again. Like, dispel magic. It's not like it's a level 10 spell or something.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not gonna awaken him with the dispel magic, probably.
yeah. If this
Yeah,
cult's,
They could have bought.
yeah, they could have gotten it.
Yeah,
So
got it. Yeah.
let's hope for the best there. And
So, Electo, you can try to dispel magic in order to get in there if you want.
Okay. I am afraid, but yes, I will attempt.
Go
Do
ahead
I
and
need to?
Yeah, you need to roll your caster check.
Remind me how I do that.
It's spell your proficiency plus d20 uh, plus your spell modifier, your spell casting modifier.
Okay, so +8.
So as your dispel magic hits the force field, there's like that moment where uh, two energy blasters are like equally like blasting, and so you're partially doing something, but it's also like resisting, and you like turn up the Kamehameha as far as it can go, and finally the force field shivers and cracks and falls to pieces like arcane glass.
Cool.
All right, grab what you can and run, everybody.
Well, so peek in there, make sure the dude's not like. There's no sign. The guy's still in stasis, right? Like,
Roll perception.
Robert, can you help him? That you're right
Well,
there.
I have a 17 basic. Do I?
Oh yeah,
Did it not do?
he's asleep. He's still
Yeah.
just laying in bed asleep.
Okay, so you guys do the search then, and don't touch that motherfucker.
All right, do we roll
assist each other in
invest?
investigation? Yeah, that's
Yep.
what
Yeah,
I'd
help
say.
each other.
Okay, I will help Robert first.
My investigation is the -1.
Ah,
All right, go ahead and roll your investigation. No advantage.
I'm better off watching him and not looking in the room.
Do you think we could do it the other way around? Try it or no? No, it's too late.
Yeah, see, I
Oh,
used it. I'm too busy
come
watching
on.
him.
We have time. Do it again. Spend another 10
Yeah.
minutes.
well,
I can't. Electo, you give it a shot.
That's unfortunately the investigation roll. So as you guys, I'm going to say tear apart the room. I don't mean that you're being, completely reckless. But as you tear apart the room, you are really not finding anything. However, Angelica, you hear a voice in your head that whispers, Riley.
I'll let everybody know that I'm hearing a whisper the word Riley.
Do not answer it.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Yeah, you've heard that in the past, right? Some whispers about this place. So
It
Well, this
seems
is.
to be drawing you into the room.
unless it forces her, I don't think she'll go in there.
Oh
No.
no, no,
Electo,
I'm not.
Electo, get ready to
I'm
take
not
her
forcing.
anyways.
Yeah.
Just in case, Electo, give her cutting out. Grab Lady Angelica just in case, or stay close.
Well, they don't. I mean, I'm not going anywhere.
Riley.
So, and Arn can't go help investigate or anything. Yeah, I guess not.
Arn could.
Yeah. Arn, do you want to try and help him investigate? Because we came all this way and got nothing.
Oh, I can investigate as well.
Is there
Yeah.
anything we can take with us? Just grab and go, like anything?
Yeah, I mean, you can grab all kinds of stuff.
Just dump it into the bag of holding, whatever I can find in there. Let somebody.
Well, let Arn investigate first before we loot it. But
Yeah, give me
All
a
right, go
second.
ahead,
Yeah,
Arn. Just
let me look at
before it goes in the bag, you can take a look at the shit because I don't know what any of it is.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all my abilities. Maybe I have something that'll help me with this, but I don't think so. Yeah.
do you have
Okay.
no
Inspiration, I do not. I checked to see if I have one, but I don't. All right.
I'll let you transfer one.
Yeah, go ahead and take.
Do
I'll
I-
give him one.
Or me?
I appreciate it. Anyone, one of you guys decide.
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead. I got 2, so take one. Oh my god.
Come on.
Yeah, it looks
Well-
like you guys just dump a bunch of books and scrolls and knickknacks into the bag and get the hell out of there.
So when we get outside, like when we set up camp, I will look through everything they took. Can I then investigate?
Yes.
You look at it on the way back to town, I guess, as we get back.
Yeah, when we're outside,
Mhm.
and I will use my other inspiration because I really do want to see if we had to have gotten something out of this whole trip.
Oh, you
Oh my
forgot to
God.
roll with advantage.
Yep, I'll just do it again.
Well, we got the camaraderie of combat.
Oh my god!
Wow.
We're only poor.
Every single
Poorly.
roll was under 10.
Unfucking believable.
Under 5. Holy crap. All right.
Jesus, we wasted all that time.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, you don't like fully understand what you're looking at, but you do find a map, and you know how like the old maps of like the supercontinents and the semi supercontinents of like everything, like you can kind of recognize some of the shapes but like not
Mhm.
really always. Like certainly Pangea you can't recognize any of the continents, but you know once they start to break up a little bit more, like you can almost recognize some of the continents, but everything's like out of place and different. uh that's what you're looking at, is like it kind of looks like Tenkan Earth, but like everything's different and out of place.
So the same time we look for a historian that could help us with the story of what happened in the past, we can ask about the map and see if they know
Yeah. Maybe
if
we
it
can,
looks like.
We
maybe we
could
can
show
someone.
the stuff we find to the professor.
Yeah, see if he can give us any hints.
Absolutely, but that'll be a task for next session. For this is where we draw to a close for this session of Dragons of Starfall. I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone, good gaming.